What up, JP Nation? It's your boy JP, and today I'm doing a reaction of last night's game between the Boston Celtics versus the Detroit Pistons, as the Celtics defeated the Pistons 117-108 with Jayson Tatum's performance of 43 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. Before I get into my reaction and thoughts, make sure you subscribe to Itzjustjp down below for more basketball content. Click the notification bell. You'll know when our next upload is. And also comment down below your thoughts of last night's game and also what you want me to react to next. Make sure you like this video too as well. If you're a Celtics fan, you got to like this video because the Celtics won. The Celtics won. So you got to like this video though. So let's go ahead and get into my reaction and thoughts. The Celtics are just very impressive with the roster that they have, the depth that they have too as well. You know, Al Horford was out. He don't play back-to-back. Jaylen Brown was out, one of the main scorers. And Malcolm Brogdon was out with his hamstring. He's been playing unbelievable as a six-man. So it's like, okay, so what can the Celtics do? We know how Jayson Tatum is going to come up. We know what he's going to do. Who's going to be the second guy that's going to step up? Who's going to be the third guy that's going to step up? How are they going to do it? That Pistons team is tough, though. K Cunningham and them didn't play last night. But, they're a really tough team, young team. Jalen Duren, just unbelievable. Just an unbelievable basketball player. Well, he was grabbing rebounds left to right. Jalen Ivey had a really good night last night. And Bogdanovich just a score at will, just a score. And Killian Hayes has played unbelievable too as well. But it's just like, okay, how can the Celtics do this? Well, first of all, Jayson Tatum, he definitely was just unbelievable last night, especially in that second half. 28 out of his 43 points came in the second half. 15 points came in the third quarter. Like, he was cooking. He was hitting his shots. He was getting to the free throw line. He was hitting his layups. He was just unbelievable in that second half. Because the Celtics were trailing 63-57. Like I said, Jalen Ivey was having a really good night, as well as Bogdanovich and Hayes and Duren. Like, they are a team. They're a tough physical team too as well. And the Celtics needed an answer, and Jayson Tatum just took over. And we seen that in previous game where Jayson Tatum in one quarter would just take over a game and help the Celtics, help the Celtics have new life. Like, we've seen that before. And for him to do that and brought, a lot, and have brought the Celtics like life, and they started playing and bringing the spark, it's just, it's great. It is great. The second thing, aside of Jayson Tatum's performance and everything, is Marcus Smart's playmaker. His playmaking is just unbelievable. Like, in the previous games, had like 10 plus assists, 6 turnovers total in the previous game. That's really good. That is really good, because the Celtics are known of turning the ball over a lot, and they just, taking care of the basketball, and especially Marcus Smart, he is taking care of the basketball. And last night, he had 10 assists, had really nice passes to Blake Griffin, had a nice pass to Jayson Tatum. Except for that one pass where he tried to do the Dwayne Wade, LeBron alley-oop. It was Marcus Smart, just lay the ball up, man. Just lay the ball up, man, okay? It's just like, oh no, Boston, no. I was like, no, just lay the ball up. Just lay the ball up, man. So I just thought that was funny though. But yeah, Marcus Smart, his playmaking is just unbelievable for the Celtics. And then he also scored the basketball too, scored 18 points. And then he why he's proven why he's Offensive Player of the Year last year, as he had 5 steals last night and 1 block. So he was playing defense. He was doing all 3 things. So Marcus Smart definitely stepped up last night, because we needed someone to step up outside of Tatum scoring the basketball, because Jaylen Brown was out with an injury, who was another scorer. So, and then Grant Williams had like a quiet night, but it doesn't go unnoticed. He had 19 points and 10 rebounds. His versatility, his shooting the ball really well with efficiency, and also his defense too as well. Yeah, he played really good last night and got minutes. He played 45 minutes last night, so he was out there pretty much the whole game. So, but definitely shout out to Grant Williams. Dale White had 12 points too as well. He had a big shot the last minute of the game. So definitely shout out to Dale White. But yeah, the Celtics scored 34 points in that third quarter. They, like I said, Jayson Tatum came to life, scoring 15 of the 34 points. But they brought new life to the Celtics and brought a spark to the Celtics, and then they just never looked back. Just really never looked back. But the Pistons are really competitive. They played it tough and everything, with Ivy and Bogdanovich and Duran and Hayes. So they played it really tough. But, you know, it was just not their night. And Boston is just proven, you know, time and time again why they should be like mentioned as the best team in the East. And Jayson Tatum's just proven why he needs to be in the MVP conversation, because he's having an unbelievable year. I said at the beginning of the season that Jayson Tatum got to play consistent just to stay in that MVP conversation and be mentioned. And he's doing it time and time again and helping that. And he's the reason why the Celtics are where they're at too, along with Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart and all of them. But Jayson Tatum definitely is just taking to a new level, and it's just on another planet right now. So tell me your thoughts on last night's game. Make sure you subscribe to Itzjustjp for more basketball content. Click the notification bell. You know when my next upload is. Make sure you like this video at the end. I'm JP, and we out of here. Peace.